Hi, I'm Ruff Ruffman, and oh, for the love of schnauzers. Yo, Chet! I'm trying to do a commercial. What are you up to in there? Oh, hey, Blossom. Nice fur. It's a little windy. Oh, these, yeah, they're from before your time. Oh, season 1. Such genius. I'll combine the robust flavor of liver with the tropical zing of pineapple. Delicious. Throw them out. I'll do you one better. I'll sell them all by enticing the customer. A free wacky straw with each can, like this one. Chet! Look, you're my assistant, so you need to learn how to order stuff online, okay? Just look up Wacky Straw on the Instant Delivery catalog site, and presto! Get all that, Chet? I'm thinking maybe Chet needs a new home, outside. Yeah, it's hurricane season, but with the right materials, he'll be fine. Ooh, that must be the Wacky Straws. Your donkey will sleep more soundly with Farmer Wackle's Grade A straw. Must have hit the wrong button. I know. Get rid of the straw. Huh.
Life was missing its mystique. My squeaky toys had lost their squeak.
And then, out of the blue, I saw the phone, and bam! My destiny was calling me.
Pitched my vision for a show. They loved it, thought I was a pro. They got my contract back to find. To their alarm, a dog had signed. Oh, I like that name. I didn't wait to renovate. Found 6 contestants, all were great. And now I'm on the road to fame. I've got a game show and its name is... It's very catchy. It rolls off the tongue. Wait, stop.
Somebody want to tell me why we got cats singing? And here come the contestants now. The country he'd most like to visit? Australia. Jai! She has a very long tongue, but can she catch flies with it? Sammy! She thinks her spelling could use a little help. That's H-E-double-L-P. Now, Harsha! If she were a superhero, she'd call herself Flexiglass, because she's so flexible. Noel! He enjoys having people do chores for him. Hey, he should get his own game show and call it Fetch. DJ! He knows how to tap dance. Too bad Studio G's got carpeting. Sam! Let's get an update on the scores. DJ in 6th place with 1,005 points. Noel in 5th place with 1,020 points. Sammy has dropped to 4th place with 1,060 points. Jay has slipped to 3rd place with 1,070 points. Harsha has leapfrogged to 2nd place with 1,085 points. And Sam's still our leader with 1,125 points. Heidi-ho, Fetcherinos, and welcome to another exciting episode.
Hello. What's up?
Having a little trouble with my assistant, Chet.
It's Chet. Oh! Dude, Chet is the best. Yes.
That's right. Pledge your love to Chet. I get it. I blame myself. Maybe I could have trained him better, but he needs help, and I need help helping him. In addition to Chet, there's another animal who might need just a little bit more training. Yesterday, Murray got some secret footage, and it's... well, it isn't pretty. Roll the tape, Murray.
Onyx.
Meet Onyx.
Isn't that my dog?
Come on, boy. Roll over. Onyx.
That's your dog?
Now roll over. All right, jump. Jump, Onyx.
That's my dog.
Come
Dog?
on, Onyx.
Yes,
your
that
dog?
is your dog, DJ. Challenge number 1. DJ, if you can teach Onyx a thing or two, then there's still hope for Chet. Your instructions are in the mailbox. Go fetch!
DJ. Bye, guys.
Bye, DJ.
Can you guys hear that? Yeah, I don't know what Chet is doing down in that mouse hole, but it's driving me crazy. So I've got a building project in mind for you guys. Now, I have the materials, but Blossom says they won't work, and we're going to prove her wrong in challenge number 2.
Yeah.
Jay, Noel, Sammy, everything you need to know is in that mailbox, so go fetch!
All right, guys.
All right. See you later, Ruff.
Taking it to the seats.
Hi, guys. That's it. Huddle up in the center. Excellent. as determined by the Fetch 3000, Sam and Harsha are staying behind in the studio this time, but they'll be eligible to win points during the halftime quiz show. And of course, Fetch operates on the Fetch Fairness Guarantee.
Yes.
All the contestants will have competed for the same number of points by the grand finale. So, for the 4 kids out on the challenges, up to 100 points are at stake in the Triumph Tally. So let's get the latest from Jay, Noel, and Sammy.
Wanna open it?
And what was that?
Oh my God!
Oh, Gunther, hey! Hey, Jay!
Hey, Ruff, what's up? Ruff, I gotta say, before you put a live thing in a box, please send me earmuffs.
Okay, good thinking. Next time, earmuffs.
Hold on, I'm gonna put you on speakerphone.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking you might be able to build my friend Gunther a new house. One that might work for Chet here, too.
Looks like he's having a little trouble building it himself.
Yeah, even though he's living in a toolbox, he's not much of a builder. Now, I don't have any money to give you guys as usual.
All right.
But I do conveniently have this load of straw you can make a house out of.
Wait, out of straw? How's it gonna
That is
stand up?
not gonna. No.
Come on, you guys read The 3 Little Pigs. They built a house out of straw. That was the sturdiest one, I believe. No, wait. Maybe it was the brick. Well, anyway, the straw house needs to sustain winds up to 75 miles per hour.
That's like a hurricane.
Don't worry, my friend Jeff can help you.
Jeff Dowdy. I'm Director of Laboratories and Mechanical Engineering. I understand you guys have a problem.
We need to build our friend Gunther here a little house.
Out of straw.
One of the things that engineers do is we create things that don't exist. We solve problems that people in general haven't solved before.
Well, I don't think anyone's had to create a hurricane-proof mouse house before.
After the wind is over, what do you want to have happen?
For the house, like, to still hold up.
To still be there. There's 2 different ways we could look at this. One is it stands up to the wind, it takes the full force of it, it doesn't fall over. The other thing it could mean is that the walls stay there during the wind, they let some of the wind pass through, but they're there at the end. So what characteristics is the house going to have?
Good structure.
Can't be wobbly.
Yeah. As to hold up against, like, different things like wind and the weather.
And don't forget that it needs to look good. We are all about style on this program.
The weight of the mouse, all the mouse's friends, family, furniture that's inside the house. All of these things are different kinds of loads that the house has to be able to withstand.
Okay, so loads are forces that act on a house, like weight and wind. Get it.
And we're making it out of straw, which is going to be tough.
How are we going to test that?
Well, I've got some ideas about that, which is why I think Ruff called me. Come on, let's go take a look.
All right.
Okay.
Hi, I'm DJ.
Hi, I'm Vera.
This is my friend Vera. Yep, she's my personal trainer. And look at me now, the perfect dog.
Ruff sent me to help you guys with some obedience and agility. We'll have a whole day of fun with Onyx. Have you done any games with him? Do you play ball or anything like that?
He plays the frisbee.
Wouldn't want to be his frisbee.
Tell me what he knows.
He could sit.
Good. Will he do a down?
Okay, down, hello, down. Oh.
Why don't we take a walk around and check out what he can do with agility? Agility is a timed event. You go over the course in proper sequence, and whoever has the best time is the winner of the event. Want to go over and see if we can do a tunnel?
Come on, the tunnel's easy.
Whoops, he went back out. All right.
Hey, Onyx, come back! Come back, Onyx! Onyx, hey! Come on, Onyx, all you gotta do is go through a tunnel. You don't need training for that.
What we want to do is teach Onyx what to do without having to hold the leash. Have you ever used any treats in training?
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you a training pouch that has hot dogs in it.
He gets hot dogs?
So we're going to use a clicker. When he hears that sound, it means a treat is coming. We want him to be able to sit when you say sit.
Sit, boy.
Sit. Oh, please sit. You can't get the hot dog if you don't sit.
Excellent.
There you go, buddy.
Right there, call him through. Click just as he comes through. Excellent. We've got him comfortable going through the tunnel. We want to, Onyx, tunnel, good tunnel, and have him come right up to your side, and you get the treat right there.
All you gotta do is do what these people say, and you get meat.
Come on. Yeah, good boy.
Okay.
Wait, look, back. You're not getting a hot dog that way, pal.
He's losing his attention.
Onyx,
So we can
pay
get
attention.
Onyx, Onyx, good boy, good boy. Act a little animated.
Strut your stuff, son.
Bouncing your step. Good boy. Lots of praise.
Hey, I can show Onyx how to be animated. Just look at me. I'm animated.
Here it is.
Here, what is?
Yeah.
Open up the door and take a look.
Nice. It's a wind tunnel.
Whoa!
What we have here is a recirculating wind tunnel. There's a fan down below which generates wind. We recirculate it. The clear section up top is where we put the thing that we want to test. Right now we're testing a car in here to look at the load created by the wind as it flows over it. We can watch it while we test, which is the cool part, because we're going to see if it falls apart when we actually do the testing. What's on the display there is the speed of the air flowing through the wind tunnel, and that's what we're going to be monitoring for our test.
So should we build?
Well, I think the first thing that we have to do is to start to work with the straw. That's going to be tough. Let's try that first, see what we can come up with, then we're going to test it.
That's some good thinking there, Jeff. It is time for these fetchers to get their hands on some straw and start designing this house.
Let's make sure we hit the contact zone, going right up.
Come on, boy. You can do it.
Good boy.
You can do it.
Here you go, looking good, buddy.
You can do it. Come on, boy.
All right, let me give DJ a call.
Hello?
Hey, DJ!
Hey, Ruff.
So listen, I've entered you and Onyx in a competition against other trained dogs this afternoon.
What? How are we supposed to compete with trained dogs?
Well, don't worry about that. Piece of cake.
We'll try our best.
All right, buddy.
Bye.
Take care.
Let's get to work.
All right, let's work it out, Onyx. This is how you get the hot dogs, buddy. Excellent form.
Through here. Come on. Come on.
Excellent.
Hey, boy.
Good job, Onyx. Good job.
Excellent. Great. He can feed out of the dog pouch later.
Onyx, show some self-control, please.
He's
You're on
having a good
television.
time. I know a few dogs who would like to eat all day long.
No, you're not talking about me.
There are kind of two aspects that a house has. One is it has the structure that supports the load, the weight, and the other are membranes, surfaces, which keep out the wind. So what I did is I put together a structure which can serve as the basis around which we're going to both test and build the house for the mouse.
Okay, so Jeff built them a frame, and they're going to build a wall.
This is R.J. Andrews. He's going to work with you guys to see what you can come up with designs for the membrane of the house.
I am an engineering student, so I'm here to help you with your building.
You'll be just fine, Gunther.
We need to look at straw and try to figure out what we can do with it.
They're all different sizes.
Yeah, it's very irregular.
Yeah.
So if we look at the different pieces and we start to play with it, we can notice that if we stretch it like this, it's very strong. But if you push on it like this, it's very weak because it just collapses.
Pretty strong when you pull it, pretty weak when you push it.
We're going to have to combine a lot of different strands into one piece for our wall. When we select a material, we consider the pros and cons. Can you tell me some of the pros of the straw that we have here?
You make a scarecrow with it?
If it's like bundled together, it's like really strong. Like it can't be broken easily when there's a lot of them put together.
The straw bends a little bit because it's an elastic material, and that means that it can bend and then return to its original shape. So if the straw is on the house and it bends in a little bit, then you still have a wall there and it's still protected from the elements.
There's another pro. It's bendy.
What different ways do you think you can build a wall of the house?
Well, we could line up the bundles this way on the wall, and then we could weave the bundles together. Then it'll give more strength vertically and horizontally.
Great ideas, guys. We've got some future engineers in the making here.
So we're just gonna build one wall and then test it there, just so we don't have to build the whole house, and then it might ruin.
That's right.
Well, let's get
started.
to it.
This is probably about how thick we want our bundles.
Nice looking beard there, Sammy.
About that big?
Yeah,
All right, they're making their bundles.
Are they pretty good?
I think they look pretty strong, Noel.
but they double as excellent mustaches.
Well, you're gonna have to wait a few years for the real one, buddy. Hi, Ruff Ruffman here, back in Studio G with Sam and Harsha. Getting ready to earn points of their own during the halftime quiz show.
Yeah.
There are 50 points available. You have 60 seconds to answer as many questions as you can. 10 questions available at 5 points apiece. If you're not sure, pass. We'll come back to it if there's time. Got it?
Yes.
Then let the quiz begin. The mouse house has to withstand blank force winds.
75 miles per hour.
Yes. What does Jeff do for a living?
He's an engineer.
Excellent. Name an example of a load that the mouse house has to withstand.
Like the weight of hanging
Yes.
furniture.
Yes. What is a pro of straw as a building material?
Pass. No. Flexibility.
Nice. Overturn the pass. What is inside Onyx's training pouch?
Hot dog.
Delicious and true.
Yes.
True or false? RJ is a professional engineer.
False.
That's right.
I am an engineering student.
What does DJ use to help Onyx get through the tunnel?
The clicker.
Yes, name 2 ideas the kids had for how to treat the straw to make walls.
Weaving and bundling.
Yes! Where will Jay, Noel, and Sammy test their straw house?
In a wind tunnel.
Correct! Onyx likes to play what at home?
Fetch.
Incorrect! Oh, and that's the end of the quiz. Oh, that was a close one. Onyx plays with his frisbee at home. Yeah, he's not really playing fetch, kind of plays attack the frisbee. But hey, 9 out of 10 is an outstanding score.
That is.
45 points for you guys. Great job. Have Sammy, Noel, and Jay recovered from seeing Gunther the Mouse? Or was that the last straw? Let's find out.
Okay, I think we have enough bundles that we can start weaving them together.
Start out with one, and then put an over-under pattern.
That's a good idea. An over, right? But then you need an under, right?
An
so
under.
you
Oh,
put
I
it
get
like
it.
this, an under.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try this too. Over and under.
This one's over, right?
And under.
You want to do opposite of what the last one was.
Okay,
That
what
looks
was this
pretty
one?
good. That wall should keep the wind out of Gunther's house.
It looks pretty messy.
I think the sturdy factor is gonna be good on this one. Just hope they don't run into any big bad wolves.
Maybe you want to tighten it more?
Cut right on the walls, right along. Just
Yeah,
like
it's gonna
that.
work.
Okay, it's time to go test it.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, they're off to test their wall. And now it's time to send a little surprise to DJ.
Here it is.
Ta-da! It's DJ's dad.
This is crazy. You sent my dad?
I sure did.
The boy's ready.
Wow.
You ready, dog?
DJ's getting a kick out of this. All right, now it's time to put the wall through the wind tunnel test.
What do you think's going to happen?
I'd give it a 90% chance of working.
Ooh, that's a pretty good percentage.
I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work either. I think that the straw will like come loose in the middle and it'll just like go through right in the middle. Like it'll just break.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Do these things get FM radio?
I can't hear a thing you're saying. I look like a rapper.
MC Sammy.
All right, let's crank it up and go.
Either the wind's starting or we need to evacuate the city. The house seems to be holding up so far. Ooh. Where are we at miles per hour? 69? 70? It's tipping! The wall's intact, but the house is tipping over. Is this a success or a failure? I don't know.
So you did it in that the wall stayed intact, right? But what did the structure do?
It tipped over.
It tipped over, and it tipped over at about 70 miles per hour. And how fast do we want?
75.
75.
Oh, they got so close.
Now let's look at how the wind's coming through like this, and it hits the wall here.
Yeah.
And the wall is acting like a giant sail of a ship because all this is solid, right?
Yeah.
So there's a force on this surface area here, and it's creating a lift and pushing the house up.
A solid wall acts like a sail. That is not good. We want to build a good, sturdy house for Jet. Get him out of my doghouse.
Okay, so maybe we should cut out like some of the straw to make windows.
That's a good idea.
So they're redesigning the house to let more wind through. Less strain on the membrane.
So, where should we cut?
There's a little rhyme there.
Yeah, I think if you cut one strand from the horizontal section,
Jay should be good at this.
pull it out.
You can give a good haircut.
So
There you
we're
go.
making windows?
Yep, a bunch of windows for the air to pass through.
Cutting windows. Good idea. See, that'll let some wind into the house. It won't be very comfortable during a hurricane, of course. But at least the walls won't fall down, and that's the goal here. Now let's check back with DJ, his dad, and Onyx. They're about to meet the competition.
That one got a beard.
These dogs.
Professionally trained dogs.
What do you think? How do you think you're gonna do?
Easy win. Easy win.
Welcome to the first annual Fetch Agility Dog Competition. Let the best dog win.
All right, good luck to all the dogs. Good luck.
Alrighty, timer
All right,
ready?
here's our first competitor. Go.
Oh my God.
Wow, this guy's good. DJ and his dad are a little nervous. Okay, Chet, let's test your speed and agility. All right, he's off. He's at the bridge, and he's eating it. Okay, Chet, do not eat the agility course, please. And they're off. team did with the straw. Lot of barking, lot of excellent competition. So you can't do this with cats.
Ruff, why'd you put us against so many highly trained dogs?
Come on, DJ, you and Onyx are competitors. I know you can do this.
DJ, Onyx?
Now it's time for DJ and Onyx. Remember, they've only had a half a day of training. Up over the Wickety Bridge. Jump through them! Through the... Good job! Don't come back! Oh, come on, listen! You sure you're not part cat? Come on, around the poles, around! That's it, through the tunnel! Out the other end! Out the... Come back with the thing and... Jump, Onyx! Walk over it, I don't care, just get over it. Through the tunnel! Yes! Yes! Where are you going? Come back! Onyx, through the tunnel! Onyx! Bad dog! Wow, that sounded really weird coming out of my mouth. Come on! See, piece of cake. All right. Jump! And we're done!
It is, man. We did it.
Now, Chet, you see that? They did it! Now, you could probably do it, too. Oh, wow. Okay.
And now we're here to present the awards. Woohoo! The award for third place goes to Dylan and Stuart. Second place goes to Simpkin and Bridget. And the first place award goes to...
Onyx, thank you!
Tuffy and Molly.
Tuffy!
You're welcome.
Yay! All right, so DJ didn't win.
Last but not least, for the most improved dog here today,
Could it be?
DJ and Onyx.
Yes! DJ and Onyx won most improved!
There you go.
Ruff, look, dog most improved.
Wow!
I guess we'll see you back at Studio G.
Come on back to Studio G. Okay, now that we've created a window, let's see how the house stands up. It's getting windier. Windier. We are at, like, Wizard of Oz conditions here. 76.6! And she tipped at 78! Great job, guys! Cutting those windows really helped reduce the wind load on the
Went up at
house.
like 78. We beat 75.
So now that we've tested one wall, I think we should go back to the lab bench and finish building the house.
Let's
Okay,
do it!
let's do it.
Okay, Gunther.
Oh, Chet, your days in my house are numbered.
Okay.
All right, let's get Gunther into his new house.
Whoa,
Gunther.
Gunther, easy there. I know you're excited. Man.
We like just surrounded him by an edible house.
Yeah.
Gunther, stop eating that straw.
Well, thank you so much for
You're very
today.
welcome.
We'll see you back at Studio G, Ruff. Bye.
Take Gunther.
All right, Gunther is hooked up. Brand new house for you, my friend. Chet, aren't you psyched about your new house? Oh! Chet, I'm over here. Yeah, little eye contact. Welcome back to Studio G with Sam and Harsha. Time to fill some seats, shall we?
Let's.
He unleashed the power of Onyx while keeping him leashed. DJ!
Right.
DJ.
What's up, Onyx?
Welcome, Onyx, my award-winning canine brother. Okay, they went against fairy tale wisdom to prove that you can build a house out of straw. Noel, Jay, and Sammy!
Hey, what's up?
Whoa.
My goodness, it's a veritable zoo in here.
I know. We got
Okay.
our little friend Gunther in here.
Oh, Gunther's excited about his house, and you should be too, Chet. Hey, where are you going? Chet, we built this for you. Ah, all right. Anyway, let's dish out some points. Noel, Jay, Sammy, well, even though you didn't build a plasma screen, I give you a big fat 80 points. DJ, Onyx, what can I say? You weren't top dog today, but you came into the contest the underdog, and you came out most improved, so you're getting 80 points. Pound one out, dog. Hey, Onyx, is that all the points a dog can give?
Aw.
What time is it?
Bonus points!
Today's 5 bonus points go to the fetcher who kept cool and stayed focused when his dog didn't.
Keep. Come on, boy.
DJ with 85 points, you're today's daily winner. Now, DJ, I have here 2 bales of straw. Under one bale is a pretty good prize. Under the other bale, more straw. So, which is it going to be?
I think I'll let Onyx decide. What do you think?
What do you think, Onyx? A or B? Excellent. Then DJ and Onyx, please step up to the mailbox and retrieve your prize.
Yeah, DJ.
Come on, Onyx.
What is it?
Is that a leather jacket?
Whoa! Oh, no way. That's sick, dude.
Matching leather jackets for you and Onyx. Now you guys can go to the Best Dog Show events in style. Put them on, put them on. Man, that is cool.
Yes.
All right, gang, that's the end of another awesome, exciting episode of Fetch with Ruff Ruffman. Onyx, Gunther, thanks for coming on, guys.
He's banned to the bone.
We are banned to the bone. Now let's rock. I found the perfect place for Chet's new straw house, and okay, where did that large pile of cash come from? All that noise from the mouse hole was Chet building an airplane engine that can run solely on expired liver and pineapple biscuit shakes. And an airline company has bought the technology in all the shakes. Oh, man, that's great. Yes, okay, Chet doesn't have to sleep outside, providing I get my cut.
Scoodly bop, skip, skibby dooby dop, chop dooby dop, bap bap beep bap boop dop dop, boop bap bap dooby 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 dop.